What's up internet, thanks for tuning into Digital Bacon, and today we're going to do the long shadow effect in After Effects. This is a very useful effect for motion graphics designers. It makes your work have a little bit more flair and look a bit more interesting and professional. So we're going to start in a new composition and we're going to create a solid and make it white. We're just going to add it and we're going to then create a shape layer. The solid is white, so we'll show up the shadow better so we can see what we're doing. Now, the shape we're going to create is going to be a circle. You can create any shape you want, or you can even do it with text. And we're going to add a circle. Hit Alt and click if you want to change it to the circle if it's not there, or do a long click and then set the ellipse tool and hold down Shift and click and drag, and there we have our circle. Give it any color you want, and then go to the alignment tool and align it to the center if you're one of those OCD freaks like me. And after you've done that, we want to start making the shadow. So go to the effects and presets, and we're going to add a few effects. The first one is CC Radial Fast Blur. Add it and set the amount to 100. Now you'll see why I'm doing this in a second, and we're going to set the center to off here so it looks like it sort of has a shadowy effect already. Now we want that to be nice and flat and not blurry, so we're going to add a matte choker, and we're going to click and drag it on, and we're going to set all the geometric softnesses on this effect to 0. And then set the choke to -127, which is its limit, and it's nice and flat looking. That's good. So we want it to be black or grayish, so we're going to add a fill effect and going to set the color to black. After that, we're going to set the opacity to about 10, and we have a nice looking shadow. Now we want our original graphic on top, so you can just add a CC composite on and set the RGB only to off. Now I've had problems when I've done this and had an animation and rendered it out where the main graphic has been flickering a bit, which is a bit weird. It's some sort of bug, but to get out of that, if it happens to you, is to disable the CC composite and just copy and paste the layer, and then take the effects off the top layer. And there we have it. There's our shadow on top of our graphic. Now another thing is, if you do want to add multiple elements, basically if I copied and pasted these, you get a weird shadow overlapping effect. Now maybe you want that, maybe you don't. If you don't want that, basically what you want to do is go to this original shape and you want to pre-comp it by right clicking and going pre-compose, and then what you want to do is create multiple shapes within this pre-comp, and there you go, there's a couple, and we're just going to copy the original effect off the shadow effect and we're going to delete it, and then we're going to paste it on, and there you go. So you have your shadows of multiple elements without the overlapping. So that's pretty much it. I hope that tutorial was useful for you, and I hope it's a benefit to you. It'll really make your work look a lot nicer in the future. So that's pretty much it. It'd mean a lot if you could consider subscribing or give this video a like, and feel free to leave me a request for a tutorial in the comment section below. And if you're feeling generous, send me some pizza in the post. I love pizza. So that's great. Over and out.